Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to work on the Kettlebell Half Snatch Down. In kettlebelling, you have 6 basic exercises that you absolutely have to know. They're the same ones you learn with barbell, the same ones you learn with dumbbell for the most part. You work on a swing, a clean, a snatch, a press, a squat, and a get-up. A kettlebell snatch is the most difficult for most people to learn. If people are hitting themselves doing a clean, or if they are experiencing pain doing something like a kettlebell clean or a clean and press, they are probably not yet ready for a snatch, and they should be working on their clean and press progressions to help them learn to line up better. If you are not lining up well with your clean and press, probably do not move to the snatch. Most people in the beginning try to do snatch way too soon, and they end up doing something weird to their shoulder because they don't have shoulder pack, the lat firing down to connect the shoulder to the back side of their body, or they are catching weird at the top. There are a bunch of things that go into a snatch, but being really good at clean and press really helps. Your kettlebell snatch is built on top of your kettlebell swing. It's built on top of your kettlebell clean. It's built on top of your kettlebell press, your kettlebell clean and press. An easy way to learn the snatch is to break it into phases. Snatching on the way down with a clean and press up is what this exercise is. You should go back and review every video on kettlebell clean and press before you even attempt this exercise. Starting standing at your kettlebell, step back 12 to 18 inches away from your bell, thumb points towards the sky, thumb points down. If you are advanced, this coaching cue changes, but for 90% of people who kettlebell, this is the coaching cue. Push your hips back, grab the kettlebell in the corner. The L of your hand goes to the L or the corner of the kettlebell. We're going to clean up first, press all the way up. Now snatch down. Snatch means you're gonna skip the middle. Clean, press, snatch down, skip the middle. Thumb points back. Clean, press, snatch down, skip the middle. Clean, press, snatch down, skip the middle. A snatch, like a clean, does not go over the top of your hand. It goes around your hand. Let's look at the clean, look at the negative of the clean, then look at the negative of the snatch.
All right, so you're gonna clean this?
Sure.
Clean and press, go. Go to the camera stand by.
Clean and press, go, yeah. I'm pretty sure that you might, maybe we get a sumo squat with that thing, but I don't know. It looks pretty big around.
You can do it once.
You can do it once. You can definitely do it once. Game on. When we do our kettlebell clean, the most important thing is that our forearm is vertical. What we are avoiding is any type of barbell catch or barbell wrist. That's the point of the L of the hand going up to the corner of the kettlebell. When we go down, we are not flipping the bell over the top. This is the mistake that most people make in the beginning. We are going around. So, around and down for our catch. The same thing is true of the snatch. We are practicing the negative so we can practice that turn of the arm. We do our press, the kettlebell is behind us. On the way down, we're going to point our pinky forward. Drop, point the thumb back, reload. Press all the way up. Pinky turns forward, arm remains straight, thumb points back. Catch. Press, pinky forward, push back, catch. Your kettlebell snatch has to be close to your body. That means this part of your forearm is going to contact the inside of your leg, up high on your leg. If your arm is down below the line of your knee, you are probably going to hurt your back. The same thing is true with our kettlebell swing. The forearms are touching up high. The same thing is true of our kettlebell clean. Same spot on our arm touches the inside of our leg. When we do our snatch, our arm goes down, we push our hips back to absorb the force, and the arm contacts the inside of your leg up high. That allows you to absorb the force with your hips. If your arm is too low, people tend to be absorbing the force with their lower back. Lower back, small muscles, hips, big muscles. Absorb force with the biggest muscles. The half snatch down helps people work on their snatch by getting them to start in a good top position by setting up with the clean and press, skip the middle of the clean and press on the way down, keep it close to your body, absorb the force with your legs. Let's run through it with the other hand. Starting standing up to the kettlebell, step back 12 to 18 inches away from the bell, thumb points towards the sky, thumb points down, L of the hand goes to the corner of the kettlebell. Your clean and press, vertical forearm. When you do the press, the kettlebell is not in front of you, it is behind you. Squeeze your glutes, drive your rib cage down. Your feet are pointed straight ahead. Snatch down, absorb force, come back up to our rack position. The most important thing is our alignment. Bent wrist or bad grip on the kettlebell will make your life terrible. If you have to, reach up with your other hand and adjust to get to this 45-degree down. Palm forward, kettlebell behind you, pinky forward, drop. Palm faces center, palm faces forward, pinky points forward, drop. When you've completed your reps, set it down with good technique. Most people get hurt setting the kettlebell down because they give up on their body position at the very, very end. Think of kettlebelling like endurance Olympic lifting. You have your deadlift, which is your swing. You have your cleans. If you practice Olympic lifting, practice every version of cleans. You practice your press, your push press, and your jerk. And when you get good at all of those, you've built your structural foundation to work on your snatch. The kettlebell snatch is a very difficult exercise for most people. Most people might not even get to it for the first year. Usually people will run a clean and press training cycle with at least 3 weights before they go to a snatch program. For an average athlete without a bunch of injuries, for men that would mean they would run 16K, 20K, 24K clean and press cycles minimum, and then they would go back down to the 16. The clean and press would allow them to be overly strong so that they could make some errors with the 16K and not get hurt. Think about the amount of force you're absorbing. The amount of force you're absorbing with a clean starts at shoulder height and absorbs to hip height. So we lift up to a 24K probably. With a 16K, the kettlebell is falling further, which means it is generating more force. The further the kettlebell travels in the arc, the heavier it is at the bottom. So being over-prepared tends to help people a lot. There are a ton of strategies to train snatch, but this is the way that I teach people. We teach them a clean and press, snatch down, let them learn the negative, and then we teach them the positive. Then we do the positive and the negative, assemble it together into a true single dip hip hardstyle snatch.